Sunday, not so fun day. Last place here. Gonna do a quick little bit beyond halfway point review. Fucking hate this league. Troby's Talent LLC, top team in the league, most points, 5-2. Troby, I don't understand how your team's this good. I know you got Dal Cook and Kareem Hunt and Kyler, but the rest of your team's kind of garbage. You lost OBJ for the year. T. Higgins really good. I don't know. The rest of your team's kind of bums. Tyler Lockett's a stud. But, you got Debo out this week. I don't know who you're playing this week. Mrs. Robinson, so you're probably going to win there. You're projected to lose by 37 points, but you got some goose eggs in your lineup here, so. Troby, no backup quarterback. Whatever. You're in first place. Probably going to lose this week. Bonks, bitches, second place, also 5-2. Bonk, we went back and forth for several weeks on trades for Chris Godwin. One thing I like about Bonk's bitches is he rejects a trade, but he puts a little note down there for you. You know, oh, really fair trade. I should probably do it, but I can't pull the trigger. Or can't give up this guy. Or this guy's on a bye. But whatever. Bonk's bitches. I think you have the strongest team in the league. Zeke's been a disappointment for you this year, but you stud wide receivers. A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers has been really good for you. You're playing Suck My Dak this week. Suck My Dak. Projected to be a 3-point dog in that game. But Bonk's bitches, your team's really good, man. I wish I could talk more shit about you, but really can't. I'm glad Godwin's out again, though. Lee's losers in third place. 4-3. Averaging 153 points a week. You're playing Capozzi this week. You're a 6-point favorite. You got Jimmy G in at quarterback for Deshaun Watson on a bye. You got Daniel Jones been your bench all year. Scared to start him, I get it. Going double tight end with the flex. Tunyon, rhymes with Funyon, Kelsey. James Conner's been huge for you. Travis Fulgham, great pickup. Tyler Boyd, always kind of consistent, kind of lackluster, but again, yeah, your team's all right. I don't know how you're in third place, but obviously better than mine. Dropkick Murphy's. Dropkick. Do you know that we have IR slots? Were you aware of that? You could put a player in IR. Michael Thomas. But DK Metcalf been your star for you. You got Gronk. I tried grabbing him, but you grabbed him. CeeDee Lamb's been a bright spot for you. You got Tua on the bench. Ooh, maybe make a little trade with Troby. Who knows? Picked up Carlos Hyde. Again, out. Maybe an IR spot. I don't know. Carrying 2 Ds. But Murph, you're in fourth place at 4-3. Playing John the Revelator this week. And John the Revelator's been pretty good. Speaking of John the Revelator, you're in fifth place. John the Revelator didn't attend the draft. Let it auto pick for him. So he says. Derrick Henry, obviously stud. Montgomery, who the fuck knows? Julio's been all right. Kind of lackluster. Big Ben. I mean, I'm expecting a big week out of him this week. Big matchup versus Baltimore. Ricky's pick of the week. Pittsburgh plus 3.5. Locked it in. Now it's up to 4. Fuck me. Buffalo D versus New England. It could be sneaky. I beat my wife. Best team name in the league so far. I beat his wife last week by 5 points. Kind of a close matchup. This week he's got Twisty, Towsy, Latano, whatever the fuck your name is. I beat my wife. A bunch of ragtag guys here. Carson Wentz, Ronald Jones, Miles Sanders been dinged up. Jonathan Taylor's probably your best player. Hold on to Rashad Penny all year. Not quite sure why. Maybe it'll pay off. Got Joe Burrow on the bench. I'd be starting Burrow over Wentz. I know that. But, I beat my wife. 6th place. Was in last place like 2-3 weeks ago. He's won, what he won? He won like 4 in a row. I can't see it on here. I thought it showed on here. I'll get back to that. Twisty, Towsy, Latano, Lamar Jackson. Star player. Not that great. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Lev Bell got the Chiefs backfield. That's pretty solid, man. Let's see. 2 players for one position on one team. That's the team you want them on, though. Grabbed Cam Akers after I dropped him. I'm sure it'll come back to bite me at some point, but just couldn't hold on to him any longer. Justin Jackson. Let's trade, guy. Let's trade. Suck my Dak. 1,000 points on the year, averaging 142, 3-4, 8th place. Suck my Dak. How's McCaffrey working out for you? Mixon ain't been much better, but Aaron Jones, your best player. Justin Jefferson, probably your best pick. Another ragtag team, carrying 2 Ds. Hold on to that Washington D on a bye. We'll see about that. Josh Allen, that's a great backup quarterback for your Dak, who's done for the year, as we all know. Makasupa, what the fuck happened to you, dude? I thought you had the best team in the league, and you've lost like 3 out of 4 or something like that. You're playing me this week. I'd love to predict a win. I will predict a win, but I'm sure my prediction will be wrong. Makasupa, Ridley, Chase Claypool, solid. Josh Jacobs, solid. Juju, what was actually that guy is? Hayden Hurst, ugh. But he's starting Stafford this week over Baker. Yeah, you don't really have any other options there, do you? Makasupa falling in the standings, 9th place, 3-4. Capozzi, I thought you had a really solid team too, man. You're letting Russ cook. Tyreek's been a disappointment. Cooper's good. Mike Davis, pickup of the year. That's not going to last too much longer. Maybe this is the last week. We'll see. Mike Evans, disappointment. You get Madison there for a couple weeks. You got Herbert on the bench. I guess you can't start him over Russ, though, huh? Nick Chubb, if he comes back, maybe you can turn this around. You got AB, Antonio Brown, Tom Brady's newest weapon. We'll see. Mrs. Robinson, kind of, not really performing in this league. You're the new person here. You lost to Brett, which is, you lost to fucking Brett. You got Touchdown Tommy. You got Kamara. Cam Newton's been a very disappointment for you. But, you got some tough sledding ahead of you as well, Mrs. Robinson. Lost last week you beat your wife. And then last and certainly least, the Fun Day Slump Busters. You play the Slump Busters, you bust your slump. Patty Mahomes, underwhelming. Henry Ruggs, hate him. Darren Waller's probably my best player. I hate Joe Mixon. Tim Patrick, I'm starting guys like Tim Patrick and Gus Edwards and Corey Davis. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, my kickers, my defense, everything on my team sucks. I got the least amount of points scored and the most points against. What a fucking recipe. Oh, boy. Let's see here. Makasupa's lost 2 in a row. I beat my wife on 4 in a row. That's pretty impressive there, Brett. Way to come out of the cellar there. Brett has 33 moves. I have 37. Nobody else has more than 23. That's Fun Day. Fucking hate this league. Fuck all y'all.